up, LabTalk?
What up with it?
LabTalk in the building.
Hey, 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 hey.
I'm hot shit, man. Yeah. Ain't nobody thank everybody, man. Yeah, it is. Continuing to fuck with your boy. Hey, I'm back this.
What up, everybody? This is E-DuBB. This LabTalk. I'm here with a Racine vet, man. Top tier wordsmith. Lyrical legend. Lyrical guy. Big Rob, man. What's good, bro?
What's good, gang?
Man, welcome to LabTalk, man.
Already. Thank you for, bringing your boy back to the forefront,
Yeah, I appreciate you, man.
No
Give
doubt.
me a few minutes, man. Tap in with you. Get you tapped in with my little audience, and hopefully some of your audience come and tap in with LabTalk, and we gonna go.
Right, definitely.
So, man, we gonna start from the beginning. I've been trying to get you on LabTalk since I started doing LabTalk.
Right.
So now we here. So tell the people, who is Big Rob? Where you from? Where it all start at?
All right. Well, Big Rob, I'm from Chicago, from out west, from Chicago. Racine bred though, Hey, I'm gonna be 1,000. I ain't gonna never rep nothing more than this stuff for them, So it's but yeah, I definitely gotta, give shout outs to the land, but Big Rob just a all around, solid farmer, man.
Real deal cat,
you know what I'm saying?
Cat from the street,
just a solid nigga, man. I can adapt. I can adapt to pretty much any environment. Wherever I'm at, I definitely can adapt to whatever, man.
As far as the lyricism, when you start rapping.
Okay, well, shit, I'm gonna take you back to 94.
Okay.
So it's 94. Me and my boy Chris Style, my brother Chris Style.
Shout out Chris Style,
Chris Style, the insane. We linked up at Jerstead. I was in the 6th grade.
Oh, wow.
He was in the 4th grade. It's about 11 to 12 years old, and that's when
Y'all was spitting. Y'all was just like just freestyling.
Right. I used to go to the class and read to him. So you
was in like the mentor,
right,
a little younger,
right. So then like I think like that summer we all came to the park. We linked up. We was right here at the park. He spit a verse. I spit a verse, and the rest was history.
So it started out just trading bars for bars.
Right.
Ciphers, y'all was just doing ciphers, or y'all was battling?
Right. No, we wasn't battling. We was just going bar for bar. Sizing each other up.
Yeah.
That's Chris Style one of the
keeping each other sharp. Each other get better.
Chris Style the reason why I am who I am.
Man,
so I got to give my brother his props, man.
You're gonna have to link me in with him, man.
No doubt.
In front of the camera, man.
No doubt.
So y'all started doing that. At what point did you start taking rap serious, or did you start writing and recording?
Right. I think the minute that I picked up a pen and a piece of paper, I took this shit serious. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to, as a young man, I just wanted a way to free myself from, personal issue I was going through. So and that was
yourself.
That was my way of dealing with all this shit that I was going through. That was my outlet. So once I seen that I was able to free myself from different things that was going on in my life through the pen, I knew this was for me all the time.
So you was already seeing straight out the gate. So what was the first song you did that the streets came and you were like, man, you the truth?
Oh,
you
man.
The lyrical guy.
Oh man, shit. I started fucking with my man Jay Swift.
Oh, okay.
I started fucking with Jay Swift, and I had did a joint for Jay Swift. We gonna go down the line now because I'm a little older at this point. But hell yeah, when I first, motherfuckers first started to open their eyes and see who I was.
Yeah.
So around I was about 16 around that time. So
you already had the rapid fire spit.
Right.
Like the flow, or you switched the flow up?
That out the gate. I've been a fast rapping motherfucker, and then it took until when I got older, I slowed it down just to,
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, because I heard your versatility.
No doubt.
A lot of people only heard you coming.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying, with the rapid fire. I done heard you switch it up.
Right. I definitely can. Yeah.
What was the influence with that? Or you just like...
As far as what?
As that flow.
To slow it down?
Flow. No, the rapid fire flow.
Man, come on now. Everybody knows shit. You know, you a Midwest nigga.
Yeah.
We got Bone Thugs out here. We got Twister for sure. You know, then we got we got Crucial Conflict.
All do or die like that.
Right, do or die too. So you know, that's our influence. That's that city shit anyways. But, you know, that Midwest shit.
Yeah.
You know.
That's why I'm out here, man. I'm trying to get everybody in tune. We already know what it is.
Right.
But a lot of people don't. And obviously they're not looking at us as what we are. You know what I'm saying? There's so much talent around here. So with LabTalk, man, I'm just trying to take everybody, alley-oop them to the next thing. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully somebody who might not have checked out your tunes might be looking at LabTalk like, man, who is dude? Oh, man, dude hard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or somebody that follow you, see this interview and start looking at the other interviews. You know what I'm saying? So just trying to grow together. Like, so as far as like you start working, you got with Jay Swift. What was any other like producers or like any other artists you collab with?
Yeah. Freestyle Uncles, Racine, Disha. They got Me Official Entertainment. They started making beats for us, and then back in the day we started recording with Andrews Brothers, recording. I think his name Wimpy or something like that.
And Racine?
Yeah, Racine. Yeah. And we was recording with him, and then I, you know, taking on a little further, I started jamming with my big bro D-Rock, and shit, it was up.
Man, shout out D-Rock.
Yeah, shout out D-Rock. You know, it was up. He was my engineer for 15 years. Yeah. So
you still be rocking with D-Rock?
Yeah. Man, that's Big Bro. I love Big Bro. That's my dog for life, man. And R.I.P. Prince, his little brother.
On the
real spill.
So man, we standing here at the park, man. It used to be all kind of ciphers and showcasing and everything going on, man. You got any like moments that happen in here that stand out to you?
Man, I used to body bag motherfuckers at this court. People from all around the city, they, you know, hear about Mystical Mafia. Shout out Mystical Mafia, you know, Lil Dame, Lad, Ball, Dez, Chris Style, you know, just my whole squad, my Mystical Mafia squad. But they motherfuckers from all around the city used to come over here and then hear about us, and then we'll battle them niggas, slaughter them niggas.
Come through here, it used to be 100 motherfuckers in the park. On the real
talk.
But yeah, man, that's dope, man. So I had seen it seemed like you had fell back from rap for a minute.
Right.
What's to that?
Right, you know, just raising the family, man. You know, raising the family. I had you know, just tapped out for a little minute, man, to get my ducks in a row, man. You know, my ducks in a row now. So you know.
So now you back.
Now I'm back. Right.
So what should the people be looking for from you? What you working on?
Man, I got a few projects that's about to drop. I got one called Robin, dedicated to my mama. That's gonna be fire. That's more of a personal type of album. Then I got God's Hitman 3 from the drop this summer.
Yeah, I've been seeing the promo for that.
Yeah, I got God's Hitman 3. I got God's Hitman 1 and 2. That's on YouTube right now. Everything will be back up on Spotify, Apple Music.
They just look up Big Rob?
Big Rob, the Lyrical God.
Okay.
Yeah, and you got to spell the with T-H-A instead of T-H-E.
Okay.
So, you know, that's a big difference in that.
Yeah,
you know?
man, you went somewhere else.
Right.
Okay,
but yeah, other than that, you know, I just been doing features. You know, just about to do this little promo run. About to, you know, get back out here and, you know, stretch my motherfucker.
Trying to get a verse, how they get at you?
Man, shit, hit that inbox, man. Listen, hit that inbox. You want a verse? All you got to do, fade that studio time. We go to the studio, we knock that shit out. You know, other than that, anybody wants some fire on their album, holla at your boy, man.
Hey, man, you know the name, man, the Lyrical God, man.
Already.
So, man, I appreciate you, man. Give me a few minutes to tap in with you, man. You got any advice or anything you want to leave the people with?
Man, you know, just to the younger generation, take a little bit more pride and put a little bit more effort into your craft. This is some shit that niggas shed blood, sweat, and tears for. So for you niggas to just be throwing shit out there and not actually investing in your craft, and just, you know, being ABC ass rappers, you know, and I ain't trying to diss nobody, but I'm from a different era where you actually had to put the footwork in to do, to be something and do something like.
And to speak on what you just said, you was from a different era. Like, see, now they got everybody and their mama sitting up at the crib, got a little crazy. My nephew and them be sitting in the car recording on their phone.
Right, type shit, you know.
Yeah,
you know,
man, you gotta take pride in your craft, man.
There you go. You know, I'm just, you know, like I say, I just that's my main advice. If you're gonna do something, just do that shit right. You know, you never get a second time for a first impression. You know, and I live by that. And at the end of the day, you know, me and my squad, you know, we just was cut a little different, and we always paid homage to the old heads and the niggas who came before us, you know, and that's just my main thing. Like,
yeah,
you know,
and we was trying to be the best.
Right. You know,
you wanted to be the code.
Right. And you know, like we had, you know, it's like everybody sound the same right now. You know, like that we just, you know, and like I say, if that's y'all get rich quick scheme, you know, that's y'all get rich quick scheme. But at the same token, you know, me, I'm a lyricist. So therefore I just take a little bit more pride in this shit. Like this shit in my blood, you know. So I just take a little bit more pride in this shit than most people, and that's just what I push for when I talk to other hip hop artists, you know. So, you know, that's all. It ain't no diss to you little niggas or none of that. It's just that I'm cut a little different.
Come correct, nigga.
Right. Bring that shit right. You know, bring that shit. Come correct. Shit, you know.
Sure.
But
man,
other than that,
with that being said, man, you are the lyrical guy, man. This is Lab Talk
already.
So we can't let you go, man. Can I get a 16, an 8 or something?
Man, I got you. Man, listen. If I'm ready, then I'm ready. If I'm not, then I'm ready. Niggas hate me, bitches petty. In both cases, I'ma eat greedy like a heavy. My nigga taught me how to water whip it like a chemist. Straight drop, not a pinch of soda. I'm a made man from the Midwest. Windy City up to Minnesota. If you need a pound, hit a nigga line. Text Baby Yoda, that's the code word. Need a bird of that soft rice and a bat signal. Niggas gon' learn I'm a menace. Disrespect me in this business. I'ma turn it to a dentist and pull your motherfucking teeth out the sockets, and I ain't stopping till it's finished. I don't think you niggas really know. I was born ready to challenge the whole world. It don't matter if I lose my life. Mama gave birth to a god. I'm a motherfucking legend who got a lot of tools and pipe. Big Bob, the lyrical god, only hang out with the goons at night. You see that green bean? You a dead motherfucker by the bone, by the bean. I done pulled your life right about your body. Let's go. Let me take you back to 94. Whole city selling dope. Nobody telling, just gang banging, screaming, fuck the ops. Dorito bag got 100 rocks. Trying to get money like Mike B. In the city full of dirty cops. Got the 30 cocked in the hype running with my nigga 30. Hitting 30 blocks. Got a bag on me eating noodles. Every penny got a count. Trying to purchase me a bird for 30 and get the fuck up off of my mama couch. Fast forward. If you want it, bitch, I got it. If I ain't got it, I'ma get it. Bitch, I'm the plug. I fuck a murder with some thugs and telling niggas about their business. I'm ready for it. That's just a little something.
Big Rob, y'all, man. The lyrical guy.
Already.
Lab Talk, man. Signing off.
My boy. Thank you, man.